it's that time again. Baseball is in the air and we're ready for another exciting BBL season. I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is my pal, Vinny the Gooch. Together, we'll bring you every bit of the action.
What she means is she's never gonna stop yapping.
It's my job, Vinny.
Playing in today's game are the humongous Melonheads and the Red Hornets. You all seem like a rowdy bunch of fans. I expect to see plenty of waves, signs, and stupid-looking hats out of you people.
Alrighty then, it's time for some baseball. Okay, you. On the mound today is Frankie Holly.
He likes to eat left-handed hitters for breakfast. He also likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Here we go. Another chance to show 'em all who rocks hardest.
Mándame una buena.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike one.
Swung too late.
With nobody out. Here's the windup and the delivery. Another strike.
Swung early.
And the count is 0-2. Here's the windup and the throw. Swing. Fouled one back. 0-2. Swing, batter. Ready now. He throws it. A long fly. And robbed him of a base hit. He hits the ground, and he's out. Pete Wheeler steps in.
What am I supposed to do again?
Hey, batter. The stretch. He throws it. Hopped it up.
That was easy money for the opposing team.
He's out of there. Next up, Benny Cohen.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Swing. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's out.
He was robbed.
Halfway through the inning now. Amir Khan now up on the mound and ready to work.
Sticks has one claim to fame. His right hook can smoke his brothers any day of the week, and his corkscrew rocks, too.
Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Yay!
Give me action, not words, dude. You swing like an old lady in a pretty
Swing,
little
batter. Rah.
Swing, batter.
Go
Try keeping your eye on
team.
the ball. Swing, batter.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the
Swing,
Joker.
batter.
Hey, batter.
Ready now. Throws it.
You can't hit
Swung
a
on.
touchdown.
Jumping in the air. Easy basket catch. That's an out. Omar Stefano steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion. The pitch. Swung on. Strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Hot one down the middle.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
Nino.
You swing like an old lady.
Takes the stretch and the offering. A swing. Strike two. Surprised him with a slow ball.
Hit
That
a
kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
One out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Toro.
Hey, batter. Here's the windup and the offering. Ball one. From the windup, the delivery.
Hey, batter.
The wing.
I got a strikeout.
Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
motion and delivers. That was ball one, 1-0.
The Joker.
Mud Granny's wants flies harder than you swing that nurse.
He's ready now. Pitch on the way.
Not a broken
Ball
ladder.
2, and the count is 2-0.
Batman, here comes the
Can't
Joker.
score a goal.
We want a batter,
Target goes
not
up.
a
Here's the
broken
pitch.
ladder.
Bet you can't
That
hit
was
a
ball
touchdown.
You can see his frustration level rising.
Like an old lady in a pretty
He
little
comes
dog
center,
store.
throws it.
Rah, rah,
The
rah.
swing,
Go
We
team.
begin.
ground ball up the first baseline. Brings up, she gobbles it up. Safe. Olga Tollefson steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter.
Ready now,
Mud
throws
Granny's
it.
wants flies harder than
Can't
The swing.
score a goal.
Sliced it.
Let's go, Bobo.
Ooh.
Hey, batter. What's up,
Into the
Doc?
windup, throws it.
Swing, batter,
Swinging.
batter.
And it goes foul. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Swing, batter.
The target goes up, and the delivery. Ball 1, 1-2.
Hey, baby, yes, the Mud Granny's wants flies harder than you swing that nurse.
Here's the windup, the pitch.
Mud Granny's wants
Down she goes.
Hello, the hostess. Your table is waiting.
And this inning is over. Left one on first. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Trying to get something for the team. Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
From the stretch, throws it. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. 0-1. Swing. He comes center, and the delivery. Strike 2. 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. He throws it. A swing. That's a foul. 0-2. Here's the windup and the offering. Foul ball. And the count is 0-2. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Scramble, scramble.
Into first on a sharp single. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Belted it. Like a salmon. Grab it on that puppy because that ball is out of here. That one had a pass. And that puts them in the game. Score!
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Now it's Luann Louise. This one's for you, Teddy. He winds the delivery. Strike 1. Nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. Throws it. Strike 2.
She's really struggling out there.
0-2. From the windup, throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Scrambling, scrambling.
Safe. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Flash can really swing that lumber. Just hearing her name makes pitchers sweat.
Baseball been very good to me.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. He's set. And the throw. That was a ball. Takes the stretch. Throws it. The swing. Strike one.
Hey, batter.
From the wind-up, pitch on the way. A swing. Strike two.
Hey, batter.
Ready now. And the delivery. The swing. Chopper to third.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Okay, that'll bring up Barkley twice.
Good things you can say for Pooty. He can play all day and rarely loses his cool.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nut house.
Hey, batter.
From the wind-up and the delivery. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
And she goes down.
Swing, batter.
He winds. He throws it. And belted. Ball is still in play. And the runner is safe. She scored.
Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Looks like she tripped. Caught between bases. She's out of there.
What a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
Amir's Khan wants them to play.
This one's out of here.
Swing, batter.
Swing. The wind-up. The pitch. Strike one.
That one got by him.
Runner on first. One out.
Batter.
The wind-up. The pitch. The wing. It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball. Oops, the wheels fell off. Runner on first, one out.
Hey, batter.
He's set. Pitch on the way. Struck out.
They can't get him every time.
Hope Ahmed didn't see that.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon. The pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Mándame una buena.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swing. Grounder to short.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
One left on. Ibrahim Mohammed steps up to bat.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Hey, batter.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
We want a batter, not a
Swing,
broken
batter.
ladder.
Swing, batter.
Nino.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, the delivery. Swinging. Strike one. Looked like a heater.
It was in there.
Rah. Go
From the wind-up, the
team.
pitch.
Batter,
Swung on. Strike two.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
With nobody out.
Swing, batter, you hear?
Swing, batter.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. A swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. She gobbles it up. That's an out. Stacy Gordon steps up to bat.
Yay! ¿Quieres juegos a las canicas más bien?
Nino.
Swing, batter.
He winds the delivery.
¿Quieres
Swinging.
juegos a las canicas más bien?
And he makes the catch. Out. Earl Abbott steps up to bat.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Hey,
stretch and delivers. A bouncing ball straight to the pitcher. The throw to first base. No, she dropped it.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Good, Jordan. This
Olive Hussein steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
in a pretty little dolly store.
We want a batter, not a broken
Can't
ladder.
score a goal. Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Hey, better. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
We want a battle, not a broken ladder. We want a battle,
Watch
not a
out,
broken
Batman, here
ladder.
comes the
We want
Joker.
a battle, not a broken ladder.
Hey, better.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Not a broken ladder.
batter.
He's ready now. Fire. Swing. Foul. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Give me action, not words, dude.
We want a batter.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. That was ball 1. 1-1.
This one's gonna be a Swing, strike. batter.
Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. And the count is 1-2.
Battle has
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch.
We want a battle,
She
not a
went for the
broken
bunt.
ladder.
He scoops it up. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch and delivers. Ball 2.
Just a bit high.
Tries to steal. Zinger to third. Throws it to second. Safe at second.
God, Purple. Get him, Purple.
We want a battle, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, the 2-2 pitch. And that's strike 3. And another batter goes down. That'll end the inning. Left one on second. The Melonheads winning, up by 3. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's older than your average first grader because he's hit him back 4 times already.
Uh, what am I supposed to do again?
Hey, batter.
He winds, and the pitch. Swing. He's out of there. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Here I go.
Hey, batter.
Ready now. The pitch.
Hey,
The
batter.
swing.
Batter.
Foul.
Swing, batter.
From the stretch, he throws it. Whoops. Fly. 1 out.
Batter. Swing. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. And popped up. He's out. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
All that ballet Vicky does makes her one of the most coordinated kids on the field.
Don't throw the ball
fast, okay?
Hey, batter.
He comes center. He throws it. It's fouled back. 2 outs.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
Into the windup. And the offering swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Safe. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
This one's out of here.
Swing, batter.
He winds and the delivery. Strike 1.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and delivers. Strike 2.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate.
Batter.
The wing. Fouled one back. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, fires.
Not a broken
Third
ladder.
strike. That's it.
Oh, man, I blew it.
Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 3. Frankie Holly steps up to bat.
Swing, batter, batter.
Papa Wheelie. Papa Wheelie.
What's up, Doc? Swing, better, you hear? Give me action, not words, dude.
We want a batter, not
Swing,
a broken
better, you
ladder.
hear? We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing. Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Deberías tomar lecciones de
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
We want a batter,
Give
not
me
a
action, not
broken
words, dude.
ladder.
Swing, batter, batter.
Papa Wheelie.
Hey, better.
Swing, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Papa Wheelie. Swing.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing, better, you hear?
Yay.
Give me action, not words,
Swing.
dude.
The target goes up. Pitch on the way.
Batter, not a
Back towards the outfield. Running back.
Let's go.
Jumping in the air. Up to make the catch. First out. Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Batter. Mom, Granny's wants wide harder than you swing that there stick. Swing, batter.
Try keeping your eye on
The
the
stretch
ball.
and the
Like
throw.
an old lady in a pretty
That was
little
ball
Granny's
one.
wants wide harder than you
Hey,
swing
batter,
that
batter,
there
batter.
stick.
Here's the motion. The pitch.
Swing,
Eyeball 2.
batter,
1
batter.
out.
What's up, Doc?
Swing, better, you hear?
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch.
Goody.
Swing. Strike 1.
That's working for us.
A sneaky slow ball.
This'd be a great time to use the
Mom,
heat.
Granny's
And
wants
the count is
wide
2
harder
and
than
1.
you swing that there stick.
Hey, Waddle. Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Into the windup. The pitch. Swinging. That's a foul. He winds and the offering, and he has fanned the batter.
Goodbye now. See you next time.
I got a strikeout.
Omar Stefano steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Swing, better, you hear? Hey, better.
Swing, batter, batter.
What's
Try
up, Doc?
keeping your eye on the ball. Batter has goody.
What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
Swing, better, you hear? Se trata de darle a la pelota.
He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball.
Batter has goody.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo. Mom, Granny's wants wide. You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
We want a batter,
Try keeping your
not
eye
a
on the
broken
ball.
ladder.
Papa Wheelie.
Hey, better.
We want
From
a
the stretch
batter,
and the delivery.
not a broken
Strike
ladder.
1. 1 and 1.
Hey, batter. Swing.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Here's the windup. The delivery. Eyeball 2. 2 and 1.
Not a Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Into the motion. The 2-1 pitch. And a foul ball. 2 and 2.
Batter has goody.
He sets. The 2-2 pitch. Foul.
Try keeping your eye on the ball. Swing, batter.
He winds. The 2-2 pitch. That's a foul.
We want a batter, not
From
a
the
broken
stretch. The
ladder.
2-2 pitch. Foul ball.
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
From the windup. The 2-2 pitch.
Not a broken
And a
ladder.
foul ball.
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion. The 2-2 pitch.
Swing, batter.
Ball 3. And the count is 3 and 2.
A la pelota. Oro.
He comes center. Pitch on the way.
Hey,
say goodbye to another hitter.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for years supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
I got you!
Go team.
And that's gonna end the inning. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 3.
The Melonheads are ripe today, baby.
Now it's Luann's turn.
Lulu is one of the fastest runners on the team. Doesn't tire easily.
This one's for you, Teddy.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We
From the
want
stretch,
a
throws it.
batter, not a broken
Swing!
batter.
That's a foul, and the count is 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. Foul, 0-2. He comes center, fires. Strike 3. She goes down on strike.
You can't get 'em every time.
Me gonna cry. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Flash is the funniest kid on the team, and everybody loves being around her.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1.
We want a batter, not a
Ready now and delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, spin scramble.
Into first on a sharp single. Okay, that'll bring up Barkley twice.
I'm gonna clever this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the windup and the offering. Strike 1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter.
He's ready now and the pitch. Swung on. Another strike.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
Runner on first. 1 out. The target goes up. The delivery. That's a foul. And he stumbles. Runner on first. 1 out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
He's ready now. The pitch. Strike 3. He gave it his best shot.
See you next time around, kid.
Wait, we're fair.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Sliced it. He's ready now. And the throw. Foul ball. And the count is 0-2. Here's the motion and the throw. Looped up. And she goes down. And that's an out. One left on. The Melonheads winning, up by 3.
The Melonheads are ripe today, baby.
Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
What's up, Doc?
Rah, rah, rah.
We
Go
want a batter,
team.
not a broken
Into the windup, the pitch.
ladder.
A swing. Foul ball with nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. Fires. The
Rah,
wing.
rah.
She went for the
Go
bunt.
team.
He's ready now. The delivery. A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. He throws the ball to first. She's out.
Oh.
Olga Tollefson steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
The stretch. Pitch on the way.
Not a broken
A
ladder.
bunt. He scoops it up. 1 out. Into the windup. Pitch on the way. And belts it. Back. Back. Oh, yes. Makes it. She's out of there. Ibrahim Mohammed steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Not a broken ladder.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
We want a battle, not a broken
Rah,
ladder.
rah, rah.
Hey, battle, waddle, waddle.
Go
Hey,
He's
battle,
ready
waddle,
now.
waddle.
And the offering leaps up. Yes, it's catch. That's an out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Check out the instant replay. And this inning is over. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 3.
The Melonheads are ripe today, baby. The Melonheads. I always thought that was a weird name. I mean, is a melonhead anything related to a pumpkin head?
A pumpkin head? Like that Halloween guy? I don't think so. Everyone knows melons are summer fruits, Vinny.
Okay, so they say you're supposed to thump a melon to see if it's ripe? What is that all about? I never did figure out what exactly you're supposed to hear anyway.
I'm not really sure. I could ask my dad. Why do you want to know?
Just curious.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Adios, baseball. Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter.
Into the motion and the delivery. A long fly. Like a salmon, slam it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here.
Blast off! A rocket launched off his bat and zoomed right out of the park.
He scores!
I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
From the windup, the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sending scrambling.
Into first on a sharp single. Next up, Benny Kawaguchi. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Swing. The windup and the pitch. Swing. Pop fly. And it's an out. He singles it out. And the runner tags. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay? Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter,
Into the motion, the pitch. Strike 1. Breaks for it.
I don't know if I would have done that.
They have a runner on second, 1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup, cuts to the plate. Whoops. Fly. 0 and 2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter,
Hey,
batter.
batter, 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 batter.
Here's the motion and the throw. The swing, and that's strike 3. That's it for this kid.
Stupid baseball is for babies.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman, one of the best hitters on the team.
This one's out of here.
We want a batter, not a broken
Here's the
ladder.
windup and delivers. That was ball 1. Swing. The stretch and the throw. Strike 1. And the count is 1 and 1.
Batter, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing,
He comes
batter,
center.
batter.
The 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running. And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
He's out of there. halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. The Melonheads winning, up by 4. Stacy Gordon steps up to bat.
What's up, Doc?
Batter has
Watch
goodies.
out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
From the windup, fire.
What's up, Doc?
A swing, strike 1.
Now give us another one, baby.
Give her the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
Nobody out.
We want a
He
batter.
sets. He throws it. Strike 2.
It was in there like swimwear.
And it was the heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
He comes center. Here's the
Swing,
pitch.
batter,
Swinging.
batter.
And nabs it. First out. Earl Abbott steps up to bat.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
From the stretch, the delivery. High ball
Swing,
1
batter,
out.
batter.
Batter. Batter has goodies.
We want a batter, not
Here's
a
the
broken
motion.
batter.
Here's the pitch. The swing. Burst. He's got it. The throw to first base. Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
He is ready for it. Hey, great job. Olive Hussein steps up to bat.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Batter has goodies.
Swing, batter,
From the
batter,
stretch,
you
the
live.
pitch. That was ball 1. Runner on first. 1 out.
Keeping your eye on the ball.
The stretch and the pitch. Makes the lead and nabs it. Out. That was a rope toward the hole. And he's safe. Frankie Holly steps up to bat.
Can't score a goal.
We want a batter.
Can't score
not
a
a broken
goal.
ladder.
Swing, batter.
Into the motion. Fires. Swinging. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball.
Can't
Runner on
score
first.
a
2
goal.
outs.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and delivers. That was a ball.
Just a bit outside.
And the count is 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
1 and 2. The stretch, the 1-2 pitch. It's going to left field.
Was
And
that
it goes
big?
foul.
job.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Here's the motion, the 1-2 pitch. High ball 2.
Just a bit high.
Hit a
Steal.
touchdown.
Tosses it over to second. We got him out. That's all, folks. I gotta see that one again.
Oh.
That's the end of the 5th. 1 left on. The Melonheads winning, up by 4.
The competition just can't get a slice of the Melonheads.
Now it's Luann's turn. This one's for you, Teddy.
Swing, batter.
Swing. Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent 'em running.
Beats the ball to first. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Here's Keisha.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
He sets. He throws it. Strike 1. Runner on first. Nobody out. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
Okay, that'll bring up Barkley twice.
And big, because this one here is going plumb out of here.
Hey, batter.
Swing, batter.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Strike 1. Runners on first and second. No out.
Swing, batter.
He comes center. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Another strike. 0 and 2.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
He winds, and the pitch. Swung on.
Yours! Oh, mute!
Amir's Khan walks up to the plate.
He's the kind of excitement just waiting for the heat.
This one's out of here!
Hey, batter.
The stretch, the pitch, the swing, strike one.
Swung too late.
0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup fires. A swing, another strike. And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ready now. He throws it.
Hey,
Swinging.
batter.
Whoops. Slice. Into the windup. And the pitch. And he was banned.
Major bummer!
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon. The pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Mándame una buena!
Hey, batter.
He sets. And the delivery. Swing. Strike one.
Should have let that one go.
0-1.
Not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. Fires. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Now pitching, Ibrahim Mohammed.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
The windup. The delivery. Swung on.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
2 left on. The Melonheads winning. Up 5-4.
The competition just can't get a slice of the Melonheads.
Frankie Holly steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up. And the throw. Foul ball. 0-1.
Watch out, Batman. Here
The
comes
target
the
goes up. And the offering. Another strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
And it was the heat.
It was in there.
0-2. The stretch and the throw. That was a ball.
Hey, batter.
¡Olé! ¡Toro! Se trata de darle a la pelota.
He winds. The 1-2 pitch.
Hit
A
a
swing.
touchdown.
It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. Nobody out.
This one's gonna be a strike.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Hey, I got a strikeout.
Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Fouled one back, and the count is 0-1.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
Here's the windup and the pitch. A bouncing ball down the middle. Great shot to first. Out. Omar Stefano steps up to bat.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Nino.
Swing, batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing, a blooper in foul territory. Takes the stretch. He throws it. Fouled one back.
Papa Wheelie.
From the stretch and the delivery. The wing.
Hey, I got a strikeout.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. The Melonheads winning, up 5-4.
They are all over it out there today.
Pete Wheeler steps
What am I supposed to do again?
Swing. The windup and the throw. Swing. It's going up the right field line, and it's foul.
Hey, batter.
windup and the delivery. Swing! Another strike.
Swung too late.
Nobody out.
Hey, batter.
The target goes up. Throws it. A swing. Looped up. Next up, Penny Kawaguchi.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Here I go.
Hey, batter.
Ready now. Fire.
Batter.
Swung on. Whoops. Slice. Field. And it's a foul ball. Runner on first. Nobody out.
Swing, batter.
From the stretch. And delivered. Swinging. I'll do better next time. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. The wing. Strike one. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken
Into the motion. And the offering. Swung on. He steals.
Living on the edge.
And it's an out.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it.
2 out.
Swing, batter.
He's ready now. The pitch. The swing. And she's out. The Melonheads are dominating, up by 4. Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
He's set. And the pitch. Swinging. Strike one.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Fast and furious,
It was in there.
with nobody out. Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. A bouncing
Let's
ball.
go, Purple.
He's got it. Leaves it to first, and she's safe. Throws it to second, straight to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Olga Tollefson steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
Rah.
He comes center. Here's the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. He throws the ball to first. Second out. Ibrahim Mohammed steps up to bat.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
We want a batter.
The windup and delivered. Swinging.
Batter.
Popped it up. Ready now.
Let's go, Purple. There's a pretty play. Get him, Purple.
Got it. Throws it over. Stacy Gordon steps up to bat. From the windup, fires. A swing, a long one, and deep. Running up to it, and crushes one towards South Africa.
Let's go, Purple.
You're doing fantastic.
For a run. And they score.
Oh.
Earl Abbott steps up to bat.
Rah.
Papa Wheelie.
Go team.
Hey, batter.
Yay.
Swing, batter.
Hey, batter.
Swing, batter.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Swing.
Target goes up. He throws it. Strike one.
Bet
And
you
it was the
can't
Heat.
hit a
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
2 outs.
You swing like
He
an
comes
old
center
lady.
and
Pretty
delivers.
little dolly.
And throw one deep. Back. Goodbye. Baseball.
Get 'em, Purple.
Awesome.
Get 'em, Purple.
Neat play.
Walk on, Purple.
Let's go, Purple.
Get 'em, Purple.
Let's go, Purple.
Oh.
For a run.
Let's go, Purple.
Olive Hussein steps up to bat. The target goes up. The delivery. Swing. Chopper to third.
Oh.
Let's go, Purple.
2 outs.
This one's gonna be a strike.
He winds, throws it. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Oh.
2 outs.
Yay.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. The wing. She went for the bunt.
Good, Jordan. That's good. Get 'em, Purple.
He's all over it.
Was that good?
Frankie Holly steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that
Swing,
ball.
batter.
What's up, Doc?
He's ready now. And the delivery. Ball one. Attempts to steal. Throws it to second.
Let's go, Popo.
She's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. I gotta see that one again.
Way to go, dude.
And that'll close up the 7th. Left one on first. The Melonheads are dominating, up by 1.
The competition just can't get a slice of the Melonheads.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
This one's out of here.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup and the delivery. Strike one. Nobody out.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swing! A long drive. And that's an out. Now it's Luann's turn.
Teddy, the way he uses throws, it can be a problem.
Stand back, you kids.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. Swinging. Strike one. 1 out. Swing.
We want a batter.
From the windup, fires. The wing. Another strike.
Should have let that one go.
And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup, fires. Ball one, 1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Pop fly. Out. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Into the windup and the offering. Swing. Strike one. 2 outs.
Swing, batter.
From the stretch and the pitch. Swinging. Foul.
Hey, batter.
He comes center. The pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
She'll be held to a single. Okay, that'll bring up Barkley to foot.
And big, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Hey, batter.
Hey,
He's set. And the delivery. Swing. That's a foul. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Swing.
Here's the motion and the offering. The swing. Strike 2.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
The windup and the throw. A swing. 3rd strike. That's it.
That weren't fair.
left one on first. The Melonheads winning, up by 1. Frankie Holly steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Into the windup, fires. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
Not words, dude.
He's ready now and delivers. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-0.
Tomar lecciones de bateo.
Into the motion and the throw. Whoops. Slice, and the count is 2-1. Takes the stretch and the throw. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Tosses it over to first. Out. Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
Still trying to get on base.
You swing like an old lady in a
He winds, throws it. A swing. It's fouled back. 1 out.
Not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. The delivery. Whoops. Slice, and the count is 0-2. He winds, and the offering. A swing. Foul ball.
I got a strikeout!
Omar Stefano steps up to bat.
I don't think he's touched the ball yet in this game.
He comes center, and the throw. That was ball 1, 1-0.
Look, Granny Swan's flies harder than you swing that there stick. You swing like an old
He's
lady in
set.
a
Pitch on the way.
Strike
Strike 1.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Gave in the heat.
It was in there.
1-1. From the windup and the throw. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-2. The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. Sliced it. And the count is 1-2. From the windup, the delivery. The swing. A blooper in foul territory.
You swing like an old lady in a
The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled one back.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Hey, better.
The target goes up. And the pitch. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-2.
Not words, dude.
Ready now. And the offering. And he has fanned the batter.
I got you!
That's it for the 8th inning. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 1.
Those kooky kids are really showing him who's boss.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I don't think he's touched the ball yet in this game.
This one's out of here!
Swing, batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Strike 1. 0-1.
Hey, batter.
He winds, fires.
Hey, batter.
Swing. Looped up. And that's an out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon. The pitcher gets nervous when he steps up to bat.
Mándame una buena!
Hey, batter.
He winds, and the throw.
Swing,
The swing. That's a foul.
Swing better!
He's set. And the pitch. The swing. Popped it up. He's out of there. Pete Wheeler steps in.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
He's ready now. And the offering. Strike 1. 2 outs.
We want a batter, not a
Into the windup and delivers. Strike 2.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 0-2. From the windup, pitch on the way. Swung on.
Darn, my noodle no good.
Halfway through the inning now, the Melonheads are in the lead, up by 1. Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
The windup and the throw. Swinging. Grounder to short.
Get 'em, Purple.
He
What?
scoops it up, wings
Let's
it,
go, Purple.
rifles it, chucks it over to second.
Purple.
Let's go.
That's it, out. Olga Tollefson steps up to bat.
She's headless today.
Can't score a goal. Swing, batter,
You
batter.
swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Swing, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
You swing like an old lady in a
Swing.
pretty little dolly store.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the
Swing,
Joker.
better, you
We
hear?
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch,
What's
fire.
up, Doc?
Swing,
wing.
batter, batter.
And easy, out, out. Ibrahim Mohammed steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
He's ready now. The delivery. Ball one.
Swing, batter.
Yay!
From the stretch and the throw. The wing. Strike one. 2 outs. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch.
Let's go.
A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch.
Vamos, Purpura. Lock on, Purple.
Throws it over to first. He's out. That's all, folks. Let's see that play again.
Let's go, Purple.
The Melonheads dominate. 4-3.
Boy, are these kids excited. What a game. Tonight at the victory party, it's rumored that Ahmed and some of his cousins are going to bring out their instruments and rock out. Despite that, the party should be a lot of fun.
Straight from the Parks Department field number 2, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch, signing off.